And for Exhibit A, this is going to be a very short video, but I gotta bring attention to this because this is groundbreaking information. Most people on planet Earth are never going to hear this. They're never going to know this. Consider yourself blessed and fortunate to be able to see this and to hear this. I know I consider myself blessed and fortunate to be able to read this and to be able to share it with you. You're blessed as well, okay? Look at this. This book is worth its weight in gold. Check this out. If your church knew that you was looking at this, this would destroy your church. This is called the preface, okay? A little part in this preface right here. When I first read this, I was blown away. Listen to this as we jump 3 paragraphs down into the first page of the preface. However, the most damaging error in all the Holy Scriptures was the error of removing Yahweh's name from the very scriptures he inspired to be written. That's why around here, we push Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Yahweh Akkad. Yahweh only. That's what we pushing around here. Because this is one of the most important things that was hidden out of the scriptures. Erasing the Creator's name. You guys can think that his name doesn't matter if you want to. And you only think that because you've been deceived. Just like I was deceived at one point. Planet Earth has been deceived. But now, because of Hosea 6:2, we're waking up. Listen to this. However, the most damaging error in all the Holy Scriptures was the error of removing Yahweh's name from the very scriptures he inspired to be written, and written in its place the pagan titles of gods with an S, Elohim, and Satan herself. What? And Satan herself. No, brother. That's a misprint, brother. I don't believe you, brother. Check this out. Can anybody see this right here? Okay, I'm not making this up. And Satan herself. Because of this grave error, those who are calling upon the names of gods with an S, Elohim, and Satan, even though ignorantly, are actually worshiping the gods with an S, Elohim, and Satan. For they are not calling upon and with the name of Yahweh. Do you see this? And Satan herself. That's right. Satan herself is directly responsible. I know many of you out there, you're going to have a hard time receiving this, okay? Many of our people are only locked into the King James Bible version for some reason, okay? And I kind of get it, but you got to understand what these people have done to you. You got to understand what they've done with all the holy writings, okay? They've hid things from you beyond your comprehension, but you're starting to snap out of it. I'm snapping out of it. We all are starting to snap out of it worldwide. Did you ever in a million years think that you would come to the understanding that Satan is a woman? The one who many of you out there call the devil is actually a woman. Now, I don't subscribe to this the devil like there's just one devil. There's no such thing as the devil. That's New Testament stuff right there. But Satan has been around since the Old Testament, and Satan is a woman. I know many of you out there, you're not going to be able to receive this, but I'm still bringing it to you nonetheless, because we are all about advancing over here. We like to learn, and we want to learn. We hunger and thirst for knowledge, truth, and righteousness. And it's right here in this book. Watch this. I told you guys I wasn't going to keep you long, right? Listen to this. The book of Genesis chapter 3 verse 1. You guys, the very first time I read this, and even right now, it still blows me away. Because nobody knows this. But you do. If you are somebody who clicked on this video, you clicked on this video because you saw the title. And now it's being confirmed to you. I ain't making this up. I'm reading it right out of this. I'm reading it right out of this. Cannot make this up. You guys see that? That's the 3rd chapter. Can you see that? The 3rd chapter, verse 1. Can you see that? Well, if you can't see it, I'm going to read to you. And I want somebody out there to go down in the comment section. And I want to know, how do you feel having this new so-called new truth being revealed to you? Because this knowledge has always been there, but it just wasn't reachable for you and me. But now it is. Just like Uncle Daniel said, knowledge would increase. Men would run to and fro. This is knowledge increasing right now. The book of Yahweh, the Holy Scriptures. Most people out there never even heard of this book, let alone will be able to get their hands on it. But that's why you got me, your brother. Because I love my brothers and sisters, and I'm going to share whatever I can share. Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle and crafty than any beast of the field which Yahweh had made. And she said to the woman, has Yahweh indeed said, you shall not eat of every tree of the garden? Did you hear that? I'm going to read that again. Now the serpent was more subtle and crafty than any beast of the field which Yahweh had made. And she said to the woman, no, brother, that's wrong, brother. Read it again. And she said to the woman, no, brother, you're reading something wrong, brother. It's no way that says she. And she said to the woman, no, brother, I know it says that, but just don't read it, brother. I don't like the way it makes me feel. And she said to the woman, has Yahweh indeed said, you shall not eat of the tree of the garden? Satan, the serpent in the garden, is a woman. We are watching the birth of feminism in Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. Are you going to run from this? Or can you digest this, Hebrew? You was all for the Yahweh Bible at first. What say ye now? Let me know. I want to know with anybody who sees this. If you're willing to share your thoughts with us, please go down below in the comment section and let us know how you feel. Do you guys understand what this means? Do you know that this means we have to recalculate everything that we think we know? Or you can just go on and be like a heathen or a Gentile and reject this because it doesn't go along with the program. Or you can accept it and say, truth is my friend. What's it going to be? I'm very curious. I want to know. So why don't you do me a favor? Go down in the comment section and let all of us know how you guys feel about this. This is a nuclear bombshell that has been dropped in the spiritual realm right here. Most people are going to go to their graves. They're never going to know that Satan is a woman. The people who have translated these scriptures, they know more than you and me. They have access to more than you and me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hop in the comment section. I'm interested to hear your thoughts.